More than 80% of our oceans remain unexplored. In these dark depths, something moves, something ancient. Creatures whispered about in myths, yet seen by modern science. Tonight, we dive into 7 sea beings that blur the line between myth and reality. For centuries, sailors feared a creature so large it could pull entire ships into the ocean. They called it the Kraken. Ancient sea maps warned travelers of massive tentacles rising from the deep. At the time, these stories were dismissed as imagination created by fear and isolation. But modern science tells a different story. Giant squids do exist. Creatures reaching incredible sizes, living in deep waters where humans rarely go. Some have been found with scars, suggesting battles with something even larger. And deep-sea cameras have captured movements that remain unexplained. If creatures of this size stayed hidden for so long, then the legend of the Kraken may not be a myth at all, but a warning from the past.
Megalodon was the largest shark ever known to science. A prehistoric predator so powerful it dominated the oceans millions of years ago. Scientists believe it went extinct long before modern humans existed, but the deep ocean still holds many unanswered questions. Advanced sonar systems have detected enormous moving shapes in unexplored waters, shapes far larger than any known shark species alive today. Some fishermen report massive shadows following their boats from below. Others describe sudden changes in water pressure, as if something huge passed beneath them. In rare cases, whales have been found with bite marks that do not match modern predators. The size and spacing of these marks raise serious questions. Scientists argue that the ocean cannot support a creature this large. Yet more than 90% of the deep sea remains unexplored by humans. If the megalodon truly disappeared, why do sightings, sonar signals, and unexplained evidence continue to surface? Perhaps extinction is not a clear ending, but a mystery still hiding in the depths.
In the Caribbean Sea, there are deep blue holes that descend into complete darkness, places so deep and dangerous that very few humans have ever explored them. Local fishermen believe something powerful lives inside these underwater caves. They call it the Lusca, a creature said to be part octopus and part shark. Witnesses describe large shapes moving just beyond the reach of light. Divers have reported sudden downward pulls that feel far stronger than natural currents. Many believe the Lusca strikes quickly, then disappears back into the depths. If it exists, it may remain hidden forever, deep inside the darkness of the sea. Far below the ocean's surface, where sunlight never reaches, lives a creature known as the ghost shark. Its name does not come from legend, but from its pale, almost transparent appearance. Ghost sharks inhabit extreme depths, places humans cannot reach without machines. They move slowly and silently, adapted to a world of constant darkness. Very little is known about their behavior, lifespan, or population. Pressure changes make them almost impossible to study at the surface. Each rare camera sighting reveals how alien deep-sea life can be, and reminds us that the deepest parts of our oceans remain largely unexplored. For centuries,
Sailors have reported seeing long, snake-like creatures rising from the sea. These sightings came from different oceans, cultures, and time periods. Descriptions were remarkably similar: elongated bodies and serpent-like movement. For a long time, science dismissed these reports as exaggeration or fear. But modern discoveries revealed creatures like the oarfish, rarely seen alive. When they surface, they resemble ancient sea serpent drawings. Not every sighting can be easily explained by known animals, which raises a question: were sea serpents only myths or misunderstood reality? In 1997, scientists recorded a sound deep in the Pacific Ocean, unlike anything heard before. It was powerful, low frequency, and detected across thousands of kilometers. The sound was named the Bloop. At first, researchers believed it came from a massive living organism, something far larger than any known animal on Earth. Later explanations suggested shifting ice could be responsible. But the sound pattern did not fully match known ice behavior, leaving the Bloop as one of the ocean's most unsettling mysteries. The deepest parts of the ocean are places humans cannot survive without machines. Yet deep-sea cameras have occasionally captured shapes that appear almost human. Tall figures, upright movement, and unfamiliar body outlines. Most scientists believe these images are the result of light distortion and shadows. The deep ocean bends light in ways that confuse even advanced cameras. No physical evidence supports the existence of humanoid sea beings, but limited visibility leaves room for misinterpretation and fear. Sometimes the ocean's greatest mystery is how little we truly understand. The ocean is not just water. It is a vast, hidden world that remains largely unexplored. What we call myths may be memories of encounters we could not explain. History has shown that many legends were once dismissed as impossible until science finally caught up. Every year, new species are discovered in the deep, creatures that survived unseen for centuries. So perhaps the real question is not whether these beings exist, but how many are still hidden in the darkness below. If you enjoyed this journey, like the video, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments, because the ocean still has many secrets left to reveal.